I think that your work should speak for itself. And that's my goal, is whatever I take part in or do or try to do, that the results speak volumes. Consumers in this area that we're in the Piedmont region, we're about 30 miles from Fort Bragg. They're just looking for that family recreational time and a way to unplug, so to speak, and visit a farm. And I see that as an opportunity, a business opportunity, and a way to give back to the community too, as well, by offering that experience and inviting the public to your farm. To see a child come out with their mom and dad and play in the dirt, if nothing else, that's something they don't normally get to do if they live surrounded by pavement. And picking a pumpkin off the vine or a strawberry off the vine, that's a truly genuine experience.
Agritourism results from merging two industries, agriculture and tourism. Agritourism is every time that the public visits an agricultural setting for recreation or education purposes. There are two conditions for agritourism to happen. It doesn't matter what type of facility. It could be a farm, a ranch, a managed forest, but the agricultural component needs to be true. It cannot be a stage or just for landscape. It could be any type of activity. It could be fishing, it could be you pick berries, or it could be even attending a culinary class.
It really can be an extension of your farmer's market table that not only provide opportunities for your guests to come and experience something and learn something, but have some products to sell that you have produced. People will buy the products and they want more. You can pretty much build a customer base year to year if you offer these good experiences.
Today is our pizza club gathering. We use ingredients. Some are for the garden, some others are from the farmers markets. The cheeses are the cheeses we make. We don't charge them for whatever we serve, but at the same time, we have a donation jar. We consider it a very important part of our farm business, the fact of having people visiting and getting to know us, because that actually people who have come to the pizza days then later look for us at the farmers market.
So today we had our annual spring celebration. It is a small event. It's 4 hours long. We do egg hunts. We run them about every 15 minutes. Aside from that, we have food and craft vendors, and we do photos with the Easter Bunny.
The name of our farm is Brothers on Farms, and we give tours on the farm by appointment. We'll have a shiitake mushroom log demonstration showing you how we make the logs and to produce the mushrooms.
Agritourism brings many economic, environmental, and sociocultural benefits to the farmer, to their families, and to their surrounding communities.
Agritourism is really important because it connects the consumer with the importance and the relevance of agriculture. One of the big challenges that we have, not only in North Carolina but nationwide, is rural communities and them losing their economic impact and farmers not being able to make as much money as they could in the past. Farmers need to be changing the way in which they do things to be economically viable. Agritourism provides a great opportunity for farmers to be able to do that.
In North Carolina, throughout the U.S. and around the world, women are the ones who drive agritourism. Not only its development, but they're managing their operations and also innovating the activities they offer to the public.
I never really give it much thought about being a woman and being in farming because to me, I've always just done whatever I put my mind to.
Hey girls, zip, zip, zip.
But I suppose it probably is interesting for most people, especially being a meat producer and being a woman. There is a lot of physical, demanding type work involved in it. So that I would think is probably surprising to some people.
Agritourism really has allowed the public to get a much more realistic picture of who farmers are. It helps us get rid of the stereotypes that the farm is all run by the men and the women are just in the background. Helping women be successful in agritourism has so many multiple benefits. It keeps working farms going. It helps people who live in the city understand more about where their food comes from. It helps them experience the green open spaces. And so as we keep women managing successful agritourism operations, we create all of those additional benefits.
There's been a lot of work that's been done over the past year in growing agritourism businesses, but not specifically for women. So we believe that there's factors that really help women succeed more in their agribusinesses and are harder, more challenging things for women. So through the Dean's Enrichment Grant with the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences and the College of Natural Resources at NC State, we've been able to provide resources through researching both what the factors are for success and challenge for those women, and then to provide a conference that we did where we brought together 50 women agritourism operators and agents to talk about how to make their businesses better in their counties. We created a lot of content that wasn't specifically for how to run your business in agritourism, but we wanted to really most powerfully connect these women to each other to help them build on the knowledge they already had.
The main thing that I've gotten from other women in the industry is if you ask a question, there's no hesitant response.
I think as women, we're very good at telling our story. We're very good at showing our passion and our energy for the farm. I love what one of the ladies said here. She said, you know, if I could marry that dirt, I would.
Women are a very powerful influence in agriculture and agritourism. There's a lot of great examples in North Carolina where women have been entrepreneurs in agriculture, or they've been successful in agritourism.
We don't have to just farm, we get to be much more. I think the greatest challenge, not only with us, but any small, new, local business, is finding what sparks with your public. If you didn't have customers today, something was wrong and you have to change for tomorrow. To solve that problem for us, I'm out there talking to the public because without them, I don't know what to do. So I have to get out there and ask the question, here I am, this is what I have, what can I do for you? Being in our business, it's empowering when you walk into a meeting or a public office or whatever, and you start to speak, and some of those men really kind of turn the other cheek because they only see you as a woman. But when you have done speaking and your message has come across, they have then returned their heads to look at you, and they don't see you anymore as a woman, but they start seeing you as a powerful business.
I think, like public perception, recognition is probably lagging a little behind the demographic reality of who's farming.
Agritourism is a great opportunity that women have to educate the public about the key role that they have had through history in farming in this country.